Oh, and there's the pump room. Okay, yeah, I need this room. You know, I saw the security door, and I automatically thought, oh crap, there's a security door here. But then I realized I had the key card. Okay, let's fill up the fountain all the way. And drain the rest of the water out of the reservoir. Go. Alright, reservoir is empty. Now let's see. Can I get to room 46? Please, please, please. Excellent. Except I still have to, well, backtrack a bit. Keycard system. I'm going to set this to high security. Change offline to unlocked in case the power goes out for some reason. And there. I'll put the locksmith here, but I'm not going in. Now, in order to get to room 46, I have to go to the foundation. Which is down here. But I also need to rest up a bit in the bedroom and maybe draft some rooms with food in them. Okay, I can't afford the cloister. Gymnasium to get to the parlor, to get to the courtyard, to draft a few more rooms there. Except the nursery is that costs as well. I do have the slumber mask, but still. Wait a second, I can draft more rooms if I draft off the antechamber. Funny how stuff like that works. Also, I don't think I dug in the foundation any, so let's see, I hope I get some turnips. Ooh, yeah, totally. just realized I need to do a lot of back and forth. Because you gotta go down here. And then... I gotta open room 46, go back to room 46, grab that one key, and then go back to, oh boy, this is gonna be exhausting. Oh, wait a second. I just remembered I drained the reservoir, so I can go all the way down here. Let's see what's up with this. What is this? I can't just sledgehammer this open, can I? Oh wow, I can actually wade through some of this. All these trunks. There was one that was mentioned as being under the docks. I'm wondering about that. Like, all these different symbols here. Sun, moon, whatever that is. Under the docks, that would be... Would it be at the bottom of the reservoir? I really don't know. This one is under the... Yeah, it's directly on... Well, not directly under the dock, but... Sure. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Sounds like logic here. So the pink boxes don't contain prizes. That rules them out. Because that's a true statement. It's on a blue card. Do they contain anything else besides prizes? I can buy some keys. Tell you what, maybe I'll try unlocking like 2 more of these. No prizes in the pink boxes, but what about this box? The box containing allowance tokens is white. Well, that's a green statement, and I don't think those are correct. Except that it says all the green statements from Herbert are supposed to be wrong. There's a box containing allowance tokens? I'm guessing it's not a white box. I'm not really looking for allowance tokens, though, am I? There's supposed to be like a 4th key here. Let's see what's in this white box. A prize is in a box marked by, well, that symbol. But I don't think that's actually true. Wait a minute. It's the case, then box cannon allowance tokens isn't white. But the white box did have, well, another false statement. So I ought to avoid the boxes with that one symbol on it. This symbol. I'm gonna need to get a lot of keys here. I'm not ready to give up my key card just yet. You know, that elevator, is that the one that's, with those four, like, flames? So I think the one, I guess I ought to go to room 46. And try drafting off of it. Well, not drafting off room 46. Parlor, gymnasium. Should be a pretty straight shot. Oh, right, the basement key. It doesn't do anything unless it's in the basement. So, the dining room. Thank goodness. What am I picking up? Is it the lunchbox? It must have been. I mean, yeah, the lunchbox is metal. That makes sense. Okay. I'll eat some dinner here. So glad I drafted off of this room. And I can get some more steps, too, from the boudoir, for example. Oh, and the experiment, yeah, that raised my allowance. That was my last key, so, let me go to room 46 first. It's not locked. First time I draw a red room while drafting, I may remove from today's draft pool, gain a gem, redraw floor plans. But first, let's see. I can't afford the lockpick kit. Maybe a special key? Hope that works. Sure, room with many doors. Now let's see, is this door locked? Okay, yeah, let's use the silver key here. Ooh, and I'll remove the weight room for today's pool. That never... What do we have here? How many mechanical rooms? I've got the pump room, and I suppose the mechanical room counts. There's also the boiler room. I can't remove the dark room. Do I want the mechanarium here? I mean, I have no idea. It'll have like 2 doors. It won't be a dead end, but still. I don't know where those doors are going to be. So I'll put the boiler room here. Alright. Messing around in here. I'm gonna go to, where's he gonna go again? Oh yeah. See what that first door was that I can open. It's right where that, the lever that opens the, room 46 is. What was that? I heard that. Oh, there's a key here. I wish I'd known about that earlier. Okay, let me see. Maybe it's this key? Yeah, here we go. The key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do I wish to use on this door? Probably. And what's here? Wait, this is a completely different symbol than... Is this the real Arendarius symbol? I mean, it would make sense if it was. What's this do? Wait a second. I think I'm starting to understand here. Oh. How about that? Now I need to get the sigil right, don't I? And it had buildings and oh, wait a minute. The rays, they were like this three-way thing. And then here oh, I wish I remembered what it looked like. Honestly, I've seen this so many times. gone through all this at least twice. That might be it. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, these are the right rays. The ones that look like telephone poles. And the modes in there are definitely the right modes, because I remember thinking, gee, those are weird. Never seen those before. Well, I mean, is anything in this room supposed to change? When I get the sigil right, well, theoretically, unless I have the rays wrong. I know I've got the modes right. This looks kind of familiar. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I know it's only got like 3 rays. Yeah, that's 3 rays. But what about, like... Well, those are just the... Those change the modes. And I know what the right ones of those are. They're these. But if that's the case, then... How come none of these, Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Where would I find... I'd have to go all the way to the secret garden. This again. I think that's what it looks like. But then why isn't it being recognized as such? And I'll have to confirm that that's the right sigil. But I remember there being like a torch room. And it was there. I don't think there were any of them here. Well, I will have to double check that one sigil. I know I got the rays right, and I know I got the modes right. I do have another key. But I don't think I have enough steps to pull all this off. Yeah, here I am passing out in security.